Hello everyone, we are Team Bytebusters, and our topic for the hackathon is Explainable Sexual Harassment for Categorization. So for this, we have created a machine learning model which will be consisting of three different submodels. So the first model is a filtering model that will basically analyze all the tweets obtained from real-time data using the social media applications such as Twitter and Instagram, and it is basically used to segregate between the sexual harassment data and non-sexual harassment data. So then, if the data falls under the category of sexual harassment, it is sent to the multi-classification model where the class of the sexual harassment is predicted, whether it belongs to a commenting sexual harassment or a staring thing or a touching thing. Then, based upon the outputs of the second model, we are sending the outputs to this severity model where the severity of the particular given test case is predicted, and that is been sent back to the data backend server, where the backend server updates all the information taken from the machine learning model to the database. The first filtering model is a transformer architecture using the DistilBERT transformer, where we have used the transformer architecture provided by DistilBERT, and we have fine-tuned it with our suitable data, and we are trying to classify between non-sexual harassment and sexual harassment cases. This is the code for training the DistilBERT architecture for the first model, wherein we have obtained the data sets and we have converted them to tokens, and we have broken them down into trained, test, and unsupervised data. Those are then converted to tokenized vectors, and they are then passed into the training set. After training, we are saving this model, and the saved model is then used as checkpoint, and that is been used to create the Python Flask applications. For building the second model, we have used the concepts of natural language processing, wherein we will first extract all the data set and introduce them to data cleaning, and then we have an exploratory data analysis, wherein we are analyzing the commented and non-commented things, and various staring and non-staring things. Various kinds of pie charts are built, and inferences are drawn to create a specified model for that. We have also created heat maps for this, and in the data pre-processing part, we have connected the text into lower cases and followed the tokenization, lemmatization, and stopword removal and stemming things, and then these are passed to a categorization model. So for our model, random forest classifier was giving the best results. So we have used the random forest classifier, and as you can see, we have plotted various graphs. For the comment section, the word comment was appearing most of the times, and for the staring thing, the state thing was appearing most of the times. And then we have saved the models after fitting them with a training set in some pickle file, and that pickle file is used for vectorizing and model prediction in the Flask application. Here is the prediction pipeline for the first model. In the first model is basically used to categorize if the given text is related to sexual harassment or not. As you can see, we have given a text input that is related to sexual harassment. So the model has clearly predicted its class as 1. That means it belongs to sexual harassment. This is our commenting checking model, where we are passing the sexual harassment tweet, and we are trying to check if it belongs to the commenting category or not. As you can see, in the dummy category, we have given a text, and that clearly has a comment made on a person's body and dress. So here is the third model, which is used to check if the given text is related to staring or not. And as you can see, this is a staring related sexual harassment category, so our model has rated it to be as class 1. Then for the third model, which is a touching check model, we have given a message which is related to commenting, but it is not related to grouping or touching. That's our model has rated it to be as 0, which means it doesn't belong to this category. Using all these models, we have built a Python Flask application wherein we have used all the vectorizers of all the models, and we have passed them to the corresponding models. And based upon that, we are drawing the inferences and predicting various classes the text belongs to, and that result is sent back to the user. Here is a demonstration of that. So as you can see, this is a Flask server, and we are passing the text into the server, and the server is running. If you pass this, it has predicted it to be falling under the comments category. So after building the model, we designed a backend server using Node.js application and a front-end application using React.js. And the real-time data we are fetching through web scraping using the data library for extracting the Twitter tweets, and those are dynamically fetched at real time and sent to the backend server. The backend server then sends it to the ML model black box for getting predicted, and then after prediction, the results are sent back to the database. In the database, the React.js uses it and displays it in the front end. So here is the React.js application where we can see various kinds of tweets made, and all the severity and the name of the tweeter, location, time, the classes it belongs to are predicted here. So this is the code for web scraping, wherein we have imported the library, and we are trying to extract the tweets related to our desired accounts and the desired tags. Here India Me Too is the give tag, and corresponding responses are sent by the library, and that is been sent to get predicted in the black box machine learning model, and after the prediction it is sent back to the Flask backend server, Node.js backend server, and then it is updated in the database. To analyze the accuracy of our model, we have computed the line results and sharp results to implement the explainable AI, wherein we have implemented various kinds of graphs and charts for the sharp and line techniques. For the comment model, this is the sharp output which we got, and then this is the sharp output for staring. All of these are present in the GitHub database, and this is for the touch model. Then the corresponding results of line results are also updated, wherein this is how we got the results for line, for comment. This is for staring thing, and this is for the touching model. We passed unpredicted data set into our model for getting prediction, and after the prediction, the results were like this. So if you follow These were the actual previously existing things, and this is what our model has predicted: 110, 110, and the severity of this is 0.67, which is predicted by the third model. To end with, we have designed a complex architecture consisting of various machine learning and deep learning techniques, and complex web server architecture that can be used to solve the problem of sexual harassment in our day-to-day life, wherein in the future scope we can implement a system where we real-time tweets are gathered from various sources, and the severity of various tweets are computed, and if the cases are very severe, then the corresponding authorities can be notified instantly. This solves the problem of sexual harassment from various sectors, be it domestic, industries, political, and work environment. Thank you.